The latest interstellar comet, Borisov, first peer-reviewed paper on interstellar comet has just been published. This is the second interstellar comet coming at us. The first was the Huma that came in 2017. This is the second interstellar object, a comet, accidentally spotted by an amateur astronomer, Gennady Borisov from Crimea. He was using his amateur telescope aimed towards the sun, low on the horizon, and it has been confirmed by NASA, ESA, and other space agencies. From what the astronomers are telling us, we should be expecting a lot more of these interstellar comets coming at us because we have something of a planetary system, brown dwarf star, at the edge of our solar system, and they said that its spirals was spewing out interstellar comets, and we would be expecting more of these things, unfortunately, because comets like this are huge. This is by Michael Starr on Science Alert. The first peer-reviewed paper on interstellar comet 2I, that's the second interstellar, Borisov, has just been published. We've been hearing a lot about interstellar comet 2I Borisov after the amazing discovery. Actually, it was not August 30th, it was the beginning of August, and now the first analysis has hit peer-reviewed publication, landing the description of the comet in the papers of Nature Astronomy. That's where it was published. Now, if you've been following along with this, you'll be familiar with the findings. They were posted to preprint server ARXIV in September. Long story short, the 2I Borisov is uncannily similar to comets that zoom into the sun from the outer edges of our solar system. But the how part of the study is also really nifty. The first detection of the comet officially came from Crimea amateur astronomer Gennady Borisov, who spotted this space rock with a telescope of his own construction. That part of the story is well known. Now, what is not known is that a team of astronomers led by researchers at Jagiellonian University in Poland spotted the comet independently. After the surprise detection of this interstellar asteroid Huma in October 2017, the first interstellar object known to penetrate the solar system, astronomers wanted to be ready. So the team created software called Interstellar Crusher to monitor the possible comet confirming page, looking for potential interstellar objects. On September 8, just a week after Borisov detection, Interstellar Crusher got a hit, and as we all know, it turned out to be the real thing. But there's a lot more to a comet than its orbital trajectory, and astronomers Piotr Guzik and Michał Drahus and colleagues got to work characterizing our alien visitor, this latest one, the Borisov interstellar object, the comet, using the Gemini North Telescope in Hawaii and the William Herschel Telescope in Spain to take more detailed observations of this. Drahus said, "We immediately noticed a familiar comma and a tail that were not seen around Huma. This is really cool because it means that our new visitor is one of these mythical and never before seen real interstellar comets." The team's analysis revealed that the comet is dominated by dust with an extended comma and short tail, and that the nucleus of the comet is about 2 kilometers, that's 1.2 miles across, and unremarkable in shape. The color of the comet is almost greenish, as are the comets that originate in the solar system, but it is a little redder than the solar system median. Quote, "Make of this what you will, but based on these initial characteristics, this object appears indistinguishable from the native solar system comets," Guzik said. Now, finding out more about interstellar rocks can tell us what conditions are like in other systems. If interstellar comets look a lot like our solar system comets, that means other planetary systems could be made of the same stuff as the solar system. Now, so far, we've seen a positive plethora of pre-pressed papers, and the results are all looking very exciting. and excitingly similar. An analysis with the Osiris instrument found the spectrum of 2I Borisov was similar to the spectrum of solar system comets, suggesting they have similar chemical compositions. The comet is releasing cyanide gas, according to the spectroscopic analysis, which is also very common to see on solar system comets. The paper described that work has been accepted into the Astrophysical Journal letters. Another spectroscopic analysis confirmed the presence of cyanide gas and also found diatomic carbon, a gaseous form of carbon often detected in the solar system comets. Cyanide and diatomic carbon are often components that make comets appear to glow green. One particularly exciting paper has also worked out when and where the comet started outgassing. David Jewett of University of California, Los Angeles, and Jane Liu of MIT Lincoln Laboratory characterized the dust cloud surrounding the comet and extrapolated that the comet started releasing gas in June at a distance of about 4.5 astronomical units, a typical distance of the onset of water ice sublimation in comets, they said. And finally, another paper, which we touched on last month, calculated where 2I Borisov may have come from, finding that its original area location could be a binary star called 60 Kruger, around 13 light years away. But this is far from the last we're going to hear about this incredible object. The comet is still emerging from the sun's morning glare and glowing and growing in brightness. This is what astronomer said. His name was Winiak of Jagiellonian University. He says it will be observable for several months, which makes us believe that the best is yet to come. Now, this paper has been published on Nature Astronomy, and it's on Science Alert. I'll leave a link below for you for this. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.